Welcome back, Internet. My name is Vedrit, and today is part 3 of Empyrion Galactic Survivor. Alright, I don't recall where we left off, so let's jump in and see where we're at. Something about a base, needing some resources. Ah, here we are. Right. Alright, let's see here. Constructor is... See, this is weird. Our large constructor takes 250 kilowatts of power. But according to our control panel here, we're only using 59 kilowatts. That's, pretty inaccurate if I may say so myself. Now that's what I call high quality H2O. Alright. Let's see, do I need to manufacture anything before I go running off? Don't think so. So let's go finish salvaging the escape pod out there. Because I'm tired of that marker being on the map. Yeah, seems like a bunch of my markers have disappeared. Interesting. The game patched since I last played, and it seems to have removed markers. Now this time, yeah, see, there's our iron deposit. This time I'm not going to talk while I deconstruct, so that I can just speed it up or skip this part out altogether. Now, as you saw, the whole thing just kind of toppled over. The developers have mentioned that they intend to put in a feature where parts like this one that are not really connected to a craft will no longer actually be connected. So it's still part of the physics of the entire thing. They would like to remove that at some point. Anywho, time to finish this off. Sweet. Finally done with that. Let's see if I was running out of a certain resource before, wasn't I? I think I was getting low on iron. I think that's what it was. Which isn't so much of a problem anymore, since, you know, I've got a bunch of these iron plates now. Yeah, kind of running low on iron ingots. Yeah, I got plenty of promethium. You know what? Because I'm so tired of running back and forth and here and there and hither and thither, let's see what we can do about making a core and a little spaceship. Some of those to make one of these. And yeah, we'll need to do that. And normally some people start with the ground vessel because that's kind of like the first tier. I did that once and I just don't like it. You don't have a whole lot of horizontal control, and since the only weapons that you can fit onto it are fixed, they don't aim. I was not a big fan of that. Yeah, you only have... Well, you can put these, but these power coils and advanced CPUs, those require very... Well, it's not that they're rare, it's that you can only get these items from another planet or from in orbit. They are alien materials, so kind of not very good, and because this Gatling gun is a fixed weapon. Kind of sucks. I mean, it's not terrible, but I've never actually played with these turrets, well, any of the turrets at all, so I almost wonder if they are gimbaled, if they'll move and rotate. Questions for the future. Anyhow, so yeah, we'll just go straight towards a small vessel. Oh, and ground vessels, they kind of require more resources to start off with. As you can see, it requires this hover engine, which is, where did it go? This thing right here. And yeah, in addition to having to create motors and this and that and other blah 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 blah, you also need the engine. I'd just rather not deal with it. But for now, let's continue expanding the base because we need to get food production going. Our oxygen is fine. Speaking of which, I should probably go check on that. Oh yeah, our oxygen's fine. Purified water is going great. All of our tanks are full. Yeah, I was worried about nothing. Top that off. Let's top off our oxygen. Beautiful. All of our meat. And we're gonna need a couple of those as well. Actually, not that many. Just one. Go ahead and turn that off, and doesn't seem to have made any difference to our station, or to our base. Good to new. Oh, we've got motors right there, so why did it have it? Oh, I just need metal components. I see. So we could start making our... But no, food first. We are hungry, hungry players. Let's see, so we need to put that there, so we know where that's at. 2, 3. Whoa. That was weird. That's new and not very nice. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, not a fan. Yeah, the preview is gone. And I liked having that preview. That preview was very convenient. Oh well. We're gonna need a lot of blocks. Should also make the door. Oh well. One step at a time. How do I want to do this? Last time I built this, I had these 3 blocks out here just for kind of aesthetic purposes, but I don't know. I think I might not. Yeah, I think I might not. Let's see how I like that. Because our door is going to be right there, so I suppose we don't really need to do that. Yeah, I'll take this apart. But we need to dig a little bit. Because this is going to go down a level, so that we can continue the roof out from this main area and still have a 2-meter or 2-block high wall. It worked out quite well last time. And that's how I do everything is last time. Unless there is no last time. Then it's the first time. But that's just technicalities. Alright. Should be long enough to get that. Sweet. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of digging involved. We can dig with it. We can dig it. I made it funny. I think what might be the smartest idea is digging down and flattening. This also seems to give very nice rigid edges. Because I want to make it look like the sand is just piled up against the metal walls. Good enough for now. We can get out. This piece. Ah, not that one. There we go. See, it's no bueno. Let's grab these. Since I don't want to plant every last one of these seeds, I just want wheat, durian, poor thing. Put these in our food processor. That's where the gate used at. And let's make a little landing. Then our wall is going to come out like so. Yeah, I really don't like what they've done. It's different and weird. That actually works out quite nicely. I suppose I didn't really need to dig quite so deep. Let's go ahead. Oh, I didn't grab the one things. These. So, since I'll only be needing those, and I don't really need 2 wheat yet, go like that. We'll also need these lights. The lights are important, because obviously plants can't grow in the dark. Well, these ones can't anyway. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope that was good. Okay. Beauty mouse. Let's go ahead and take these alien spike lemons. I don't know if they're good for anything, but you know, it can't be good for nothing. Let's just put those back in there. While we're thinking about it, control devices and components. I want doors, because doors are cool. Alright, so that's 3 metal components and 1 control device per door. I need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doors, 21. Right? 3 metal components, 10.5, yeah. And I don't know why I'm making cables. Five, 6, 7. Cool. I probably should have held off until I had finished all of the blocks that I need for this. Short-sightedness. I've decided I'm going to deconstruct these 2 side blocks because I'm going to put cargo containers here. Because that'll be useful. Having storage next to the food, that's always a good idea. So I don't want to do that. I like to lay out how I'm organizing my farm, or how I'm organizing things that I'm placing down, in a manner that I can see what's what. As you can see, I only have 1 durian sprout, so I can't really put that down because I need to plant it. The nice thing about the farm is that I can make more seeds in the food processor. It's down here at the bottom here. So see, we've got sprouts, more of those growing plots, nutrient solution which is used to make the growing plot, and yeah. didn't count my electronics right. There's those growing lights. I'll probably only need 3 growing lights for now, because I'll place them every other block. Let's see, do I have enough? I have control devices. Oh, right there. Cool. Let's go ahead and make a couple of those. These. And what's our iron looking like? 60. 70. Yeah. Definitely going to need to go mining. Cool. And now I can take the seed stuff out. Put it in these containers. I think since I've got 2, I will separate what I'm using. Or, no, not like that. I'm going to put how I'm laying out my farm and what I'm using in different containers. Like so. Yeah, I like that. And then doors. Now some people might look at what I've got and say that I've miscounted. I haven't. I planned ahead. Almost. Yeah. Doors. It's just pretty. Alright. Now, let's get this. Oh, that was a big jump. This center road done. So that I can place my lights and start growing things. Put that there. Oh, oops, I miscounted. Or, not miscounted, but put it in the wrong spot. I think. Yeah. Because I still want to go every other one. There. But the more lights, the better. It's wheat at the far end. Durian and Earthing. It's perfect. 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 I don't know. Yeah, all of those are done. Dangerously low on irons. We're definitely going to need to do something about that. Alright, I know why. I just cannot not fall. Now this is a personal design choice that I typically go with in all of my block placing things like Minecraft, is I don't fill in the corners or edges. So I'd rather put like a slope or something there. Except that this made it in. Oh well. Actually, no, I think I'll yeah, except for that one. So what's up there? Cool. Kill. Don't think that's enough. Alright, food and oxygen is starting to get low. Now, one of the things that I would like to see implemented is like enclosed, breathable atmospheres, or atmospheres altogether. Because once I complete the base, or like even over here, this area should be oxygenated. I should be able to breathe here, not use up my suit oxygen. Because it's enclosed, it's got a door, and it's hooked up to a facility that has oxygen. Maybe I'm just being picky. I'll save the beautification for later. What do we need for antidote pills? Alien thorn? Is that... No. Alien thorn is something else. It's parasites. So, if I get attacked again, I want to be able to protect. I don't want to use that. I should figure out where I get alien thorn. It's really beautiful sky though. You know what? This time let's take our flashlight. Oh, it's so much brighter. It's 0-1. I think we need that. A small med kit. Get back here. Spike load. Don't need that. Eggplant. Oh, I remember what alien thorn is. It's kind of a weird looking thing. And probably better suited when I have a vehicle. So, that's mine. Guess we'll gather more of this while I'm out here. Oh, aloe vera. I need aloe vera. So aloe vera, as I recall, is used to make the large med kits as well. So what are we at? Arachnid or something up there. I think it's coming towards us. No, good. Oh, there's a golem thing over there. Alright, well, I'm not gonna talk for this, so that we can just speed right through it. Joystick. Sometimes it bugs out and does that. What am I at? 89. Man, seems like I've been over here forever. But I need more iron. See, we're just getting a lot of stuff that keeps popping back up after we've already dug. And it's kind of annoying. Because it undoes a lot of the work, and I don't know that if we get materials for it. What do we add anyway? 165. Yeah, good enough. Let's see if we can take out this guy. Bullets do we have? 185. Jeez, that came out of nowhere. I thought he was going to be tougher, being made out of stone and all that. Ooh, Promethean ore. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. And let's eat. Home sweet home. Let's go ahead. Process all of this Promethean ore. Because we're going to be making iron for days, bro. So it's 20, 34, 340 ingots. I can dig it. Put our plant stuff over here. See? Lots of these. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of these. It's always good to have kids slaying around. Right, I need to... Yeah, aloe vera for large. It's a bit of a design flaw. I think I'm going to take one of these fuel packs out. Oops. Yeah. Because, yeah, we got tons of oxygen. Actually, I know. Cool. Alright, now that we're no longer starved for iron. Let's see, what do I need to make? But I need nutrient solution. For that, I need spoiled food. What do I need the spike limit for? Oh, stomach wheels. I don't seem to need spike limit for anything, which is good. That means we'll just put it in our inventory and let it spoil, so we can get our spoiled meat. And how are things coming along? Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at all that iron. It's beautiful too. We should probably start making our ship. Yep. There. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Yeah, I do. Look at these silly aliens. Ah, hold down. Ooh. I'm gonna need more. That was kind of fun. Let's see how many do we have. Perfect. Perfection. Now, let's get our ship going. Alright, and for our small vessel we are going to need generators, so that's 6 electronics. And actually, I'm gonna make. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make 2 of these fuel tanks because this ship will go interplanetary, and I don't want to run out of power. You know. And 16 metal components. 8. I think that'll be good. Then we will need a crap ton of blocks, son. Oh, wait, I didn't need that. Oops. Well, that was a minor miscalculation, but that's okay. Oh, health is increasing. Man, just have the hardest time staying on top of things. Hard on top. I know, it's terrible. Oh, right, and we should also make some of these. Generator. They make sounds. I like this room. It's cozy. I just come in here and I'm like, this is nice. Maybe it's just the plants. Oh. It's actually kind of funny. There are somewhere, yeah, fake plants. Plastic plants. Showers and toilet, of course. I have a surprise to show everyone. Come to think of that. It's funny. Ooh. Alien thorn. It's this weird looking thing right here. It just kind of does this wiggle. Wiggle, 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 yeah. So I'm gonna need more things to expire. Grab some of that. There's another one. Thank you. Your contribution will be appreciated. We don't want meat to expire because meat is actually useful to me. Oh, there's some more up there. Neodymium. Oh, over there. Cool. Alien Plasma T6. That is used for large health kits. So, as you can imagine, I'll be grabbing that. Oh yeah, there's a Reese. Oh no, that's moth. Egg. There's a recipe or something that actually uses egg. I could never figure out how to get it. There's a spire over there. It's aspiring. Anything else in there? Doesn't really look like it. Another arachnid. And it's coming towards us. That didn't last very long at all. Oh jeez, our oxygen's getting low. Back to base! Of course, this pistol is supposedly a 50 caliber, so that's kind of really strong. Put that there, that there, that there. Oh, magnesium powder. Magnesium powder. I didn't want that much. Yeah, it'll be more than enough. Cool. Things over here. Oh, they're done. Awesome. Should probably make another cargo container. So we want to go one over here. This is going to be my landing pad area for my ships. Seriously? There. Oops. I need to make some stairs. Ah. All right. Because the cool thing about these other blocks, in addition to being cheaper, is that you can see through them. I like it. Man, this land popping back up is getting kind of annoying. Wasn't expecting it to break. Oh, I see. It wasn't so much that land was popping back up, it's the blocks were breaking. Antidote injection. Really had some range, and he has a lot of meat. Yeah. Don't we have some injections? Negative. What do we need for the injection? Oh, look at that. Wow. Let's see. For more drill charges. Fuel and metal. Fuel and metal. Awesome, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and make more of these whole blocks. Actually, because we need to make some other things. Control devices. 2 of those. So we can make 2 of those. Oh, I need to actually make more of those first. There. Actually, probably didn't, but oh well. So we need 3 more control devices. Computer. 6, 11, 5. 2 of those and 1 of those. Because what I think I'm gonna do is, so the thing about the ships is that you have to be able to interact with the cockpit itself. You have to have some way of interacting it directly. If you have plates, blocks, anything in between, as far as I'm aware, you will not be able to work. So what I think I'll do is I'll build around the cockpit, but kind of leave an entrance in the back, so I can go in, interact with the cockpit, fly away. But we seem to have gone over an hour, so I'm gonna call it a night here. See you next time. Be good.